So going to the bowl games, Cam Ward sits out the second half of his bowl game, and ultimately Miami lost. It was a close game, and so obviously a lot of people had different things to say. Even Emmanuel Acho speaks about it.
Sitting out at halftime after breaking a record is wild because Cam Ward, you stood on your team's shoulders and you used your teammates to break a record. But then when your teammates needed to use you to win the game, you were nowhere to be found. Yeah. I have no issue with Cam Ward sitting out a bowl game. Sit out. I got no issue with Cam Ward wanting to play till halftime just to run out with his teammates one more time and then stopping. I have a complete issue with his intention and his motivation for doing so because his intention was selfish. I wanted to separate myself from the all-time record above Case Keenum by 3 passing touchdowns. And now that I've used you, and used all my teammates to get the record selfishly, now when y'all need me, I'ma chill. Understand, Miami could have won 11 games in a season for the first time in 21 years. Wow. So your program needed you to make history. You used your program to make history, but when they needed you to help them make history, you weren't there. It's the issue with college football. It's me. I'm not playing. I want to transfer. Coaches, y'all aren't immune either. I've seen coaches say, hey, we're going to build a real strong program here. Get an offer, and one day later, they gone. So coaches, y'all the problem too. I'm not going to act fake outraged because this is the world in which we live in, but I do want to expose the flaws of the selfishness in the ultimate team sport. I had an issue with it too, Bob.
Acho, man, he keeping it real, man. He telling obviously the culture in college right now is a me type culture, from coaching to players. But do you got a problem with him breaking a record and going to the bench?
Emmanuel Gunther Acho, yeah, come here. We've been here too many times over the last couple of months, and
I gotta stand a meeting.
Yeah, bro. You know I fuck with you, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you a cyber dap, like, but I don't agree with you. And I'm gonna agree to disagree, but you made a strong take. There's a lot of truth in what you said. Me era in sports, from the player's perspective as well as the coach's perspective. No. But what about the university perspective? What about the organization perspective? What about the network perspective? Emmanuel Acho, you're one of the few people who I really respect in media, and you know this. But one situation, and even Fox will remind you, you're just a talent.
Or another number.
So don't just put it about Cam Ward, who had a selfish act. Yeah, of course, yeah, cool. Don't just put it about the coaches. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's cool. But what about the university and the colleges that don't and haven't had funds for players to go and give them everything? Health, passion, and the best years of their lives, all for what? A fund that is what? You give everything to a network. You're entertaining. You're insightful. You're must-see TV, and you make one mistake, and then they just gonna put you on the back burner, and then be like, yeah, cool, yeah, we're gonna bring this person in, and then it happens. This is the life that we live in. So Cam Ward playing just to break a record and leaving, I'm cool with that, because university's been doing that shit for years. Shit, Michigan won the fucking national championship, and how many people got propelled? Harbaugh? J.J. McCarthy? University of Michigan? They got incentives too that nobody talks about. Because, hey, I got news for you. If we're going to hold the players and the coaches accountable, let's hold these organizations accountable. Let's hold these networks accountable because they've been using all of us for their good. So when a fucking player uses a university for his good, fuck it, I'm with it. When a coach has been in the transfer portal way before there was a mandated transfer portal, oh shit, give a damn about that shit. Networks. Same thing. Bro, Emmanuel Acho, understand this. You make it about you don't like it. And bro, I see what you're saying, but let's stop looking through the peephole and kick the whole goddamn door down and realize that this whole world we live in is about me, me, me. And every question being this question, what's in it for me? So when a Cam Ward say, what's in it for me? Oh, I just need this much to pass a national record. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't got no problem with that. A coach saying, what's in it for me? Okay, shit, I do my contractual due diligence to get these players in, and then I gotta do what's right for my family. What's in it for me? When these motherfucking universities and these colleges has been given these bullshit ass narrative of student athletes just to get a damn useless degree, what's in it for me? Oh, student, you can use this degree to go anywhere. Yeah, but motherfucker, I got $300,000 in debt. What's in it for me? These universities has been changing the propaganda of people's mental for years. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Oh, these TV contracts that these universities sign, Notre Dame, Michigan, University of Georgia, Auburn, Alabama, Florida, Florida State, SEC, Big Ten, ACC, what's in it for me? So don't just call out motherfucking Cam Ward or the coaches. Call out every motherfucker about it because it's an in it for me society that we live in. Because if you fuck up, they gonna remind you just a talent. My nigga. Shit, Cam on first take. Shit, let me fuck up. I'm just a nigga. I'm just a talent. But that shit too real. So I don't got no issue with Cam Ward doing that shit. Shit, coaches, players, organizations, media, Jerry Jones, Robert Kraft, Magic Johnson, all these people have had the same what's in it for me. That's what business is all about. Yeah. Negotiating. What's in it for me? So don't just, like I said, don't look through the peephole, Emmanuel Acho. Kick the whole motherfucking door down and realize how many motherfucking rodents, how many roaches, how many fucking parasites is really in this fucking thing that we call real world. So yeah, Cam Ward, break that motherfucking record and don't turn back. Cause shit, you just used the University of Miami as a platform, just like the University of Miami wanted to use you just to be able to put on a motherfucking brochure flyer. We've won 11 games for the first time in 20 years. What a meaningless bowl. Fuck that. As long as I ain't get hurt, cool. We all using each other.
No, it's to use you.
This is a transactional world that we live in. So that's why you gotta hold on to what's real and what's not.
So do you think the NFL looks at him differently or his draft stock has...
Hell no, because it's still a transactional
relationship
situation.
Yeah.
And let's not be fooled. That's like the NCAA been saying, what you get in return for coming to this university is a degree. Man, that fucking degree, motherfucker, you know how many motherfuckers got degrees that they ain't even in that same commodity or in that industry?
Yeah.
So what are we really talking about here? And this shit been like this since the beginning of time. Yeah, is players able to get NIL money? Yeah, but what about the motherfuckers from 2005 to 1985? How much money was made then? No. Trillions.
Yeah, on their end. Yeah.
And the university's been saying, what's in it for me? Coaches have been saying, what's in it for me? organizations and Fortune 500 companies have been saying, what is it in it for me? That's my point, Emmanuel. What was it?
Acho.
Gunther. Emmanuel Gunther, Acho, come on, bro. Like, let's agree to disagree here, bro. Like, come on, we here. 2025, we live. Come on.